Hello students, hello everyone. Today we are in the second session of our poem The Ant and the Cricket. Yes, in this session we are going to solve these questions given in your textbook. What are that questions are? Look at that first question. The cricket says, "Oh, what will become of me? What will become of me?" When does he say it and why? When does he say it and why? I have made the answer for you. Look at that answer here. The cricket speak these words when he is in his home and when he finds no food to eat in winter. Got the answer? Once again I repeat. The cricket speak these words when he is in his home and when he said that lines he finds no food to eat in winter, and at that time he said that line. Okay, I think you got that answer. Look at that second question. In second question there are sub two questions. Find the poem in lines that means the same as neither a borrower nor a lender by Shakespeare. What is that line? Neither a borrower nor a lender be by Shakespeare. I think you will find it easily. That aunt said that. What that aunt said? The line is in our poem. But we aunts never borrow, we aunts never lend. It has the same meaning that neither a borrower nor a lender by Shakespeare. Look at that second question, sub question. What is your opinion about the aunt's principle? What is your opinion of the aunt principle? Look at that answer. The aunt principle is not bad. We are all aware of it. The aunt's principle is not bad. It teaches a lesson to everybody to plan for the rainy day. That aunt gives us a principle. What is that? It is like a lesson to everybody to plan for the rainy day. So okay, let's see what is that next question is. The aunt tells the cricket to dance the winter away. Dance the winter away. Do you think the word dance is appropriate here? If so, why? Is that word dance is appropriate here? If so, why? Let's see. I have made the answer. The word dance means here merry making or wasting a time, and it is used for cricket. It is used for cricket. It is very appropriate here. It is very appropriate. There is irresponsible cricket does not deserve any sympathy. As we know that cricket was irresponsible, and therefore that aunt said to him that dance anyway in winter too, and therefore that cricket does not deserve any sympathy. Okay, look at that next question. Which lines in the poem expresses the poet comment? In which lines that poet expresses his comments? Read them aloud, and sub question is write the comment in your own words. Okay, let's see what are the answers. I have made here for answer. Look at that. The poet comment is expressed in the last two lines. And which are that lines? Look at that. Folks call this a fable. I will warrant it true. Some cricket have 4 legs and some have 2. In these two lines expresses poet views about that poem. Okay, and look at that next question. Write the comment in your own words. Here, look at that answer. People say that the story of cricket and the ant is imagined. or a fable with a moral. But I think that the story is true and educative. Why? Because some people live only in present. They spend what they earn and make merry, but they regret this habit later on when they actually need their earnings. And therefore, this is our command. Students should write their own command too. Own comments too. Look at that next question, last one. If you know a fable in your own language, narrate it to your classmate. If you know one of the fable, then narrate it in your own words to your classmate. I think students should attempt this question themselves. Yes, so I have written here, attempt yourself. You can write it in on your language, in Marathi also or in Hindi also. Okay, so here I have made some other questions for you for better understanding of this poem. Okay, narrate the story of ant and cricket in about 50 words. What a moral or a message does it convey? What message, what moral does it conveys through this poem? Look at that. The cricket was fun loving. He enjoyed singing all through summer. He did not store any food for winter. We know that. Naturally, the silly creature began to starve. And there was only snow all around. He was wet. He decided to go to the aunt to ask for help and shelter. He promised to repay the borrowed food on the next day. But the aunt told that they neither lend nor borrow. Since the cricket had been singing in summer, he should dance the winter away. And like that, here the answer ends. It means it is a short moral and message that conveys by this poem. Here we ended our session, and thank you so much for hearing me.